Oops. Oh wow, super nice out. Good morning, people of YouTube's. A little bit cold and wet and yucky out. We gotta take the pooch out, go check on the animals, and then drink some coffee. And once we have our coffee, I'll start to fill you in on what exactly we have to get done today. But it involves the Jeep and what I signed up for, so rad. Who's a good boy? Yes, you are. So I got a bunch of chickens. There's 5 girls out here, and apparently they ain't afraid of the rain. They're all soaking. Oh, when I said I have 5 girls, I might have one, possibly a rooster, but don't know yet. No cock-a-doodle-doo. And it looks like my water's actually overflowing too. Let's grab our eggs and go inside where it ain't raining. Nothing this morning yet. Good. Come back out around 5. Hey, Pooch, come on. I'll get you. Okay, so the plan today is a bunch of running around. And the reason being for it is our local rock crawling, AKA mall crawling, group in Carlisle is having a Jeep show come December 12th, which is roughly, we'll call it 12 days away. Me and my buddy, I told him, I said, hey, let's take both of our piles there. And he was like, I'm down. And I was like, cool. But mine is technically a roller, but I would hate to take it there looking like that. So I made this kind of like a laundry list of everything I wanted to bang out before the show. Now, it's like way too much stuff that's pretty much impossible to get done. But the way I kind of see it is even I get everything done and sweet, Jeep looks cool there. But whatever I don't finish, like that's like 20 things I just banged out that I don't have to do later. Because right now, I'm like slightly unmotivated to finish it. Not physically, just financially. Me and my old lady have got a wedding to pay for. You quit looking at that, look at that. We got a wedding to pay for come June of 2021, so that's like 6 months away. My crawler still needs like 7 grand of crap, just parts and material to get it done. I guess let me drink my coffee. We'll start running some errands, and then maybe in the meantime, while I'm doing that, maybe I will go ahead and start kind of giving you a rundown. And whenever we get back, I'll give you a quick walk around of the Jeep. So hang on. Like I said, laundry list of stuff to do to get this thing show worthy. And by no means is it a show vehicle. I call it my shit box because it literally is. I guess not really. I think I just like to use that reference because it's more funny than anything. But a lot of good quality parts on there. Let's drink coffee. Let's go buy parts and kind of start checking some stuff off that list. Okay, let's go. Well, that's going great. So just left my house and I got to get bolts. Well, I have bolts, but they're too short. So how am I supposed to memorize what size bolt I need if I don't have the bolt? Okay, got the bolt. Let's go get the right size. Little Petro should do the trick. Oh, this could take a while. I don't know the words. All right, so just gathered up all my belongings from the store and headed home. And man, I'm jacked right now. The coffee hit hard and then I grabbed a Monster. So I'm ready to party in the garage. It's 11:30 and I don't know, I plan on working pretty much all day. Got to go ahead from the old wifey. So let's get home, clean the shop. I'll go over the list and then I gotta get to work, like really get to work, because this whole vlogging thing is slowing everything down. So let's get home and do what I said I was gonna do so I can do it. All right, let's clean this disaster of a garage real quick. just got done cleaning. I don't know, man, like I was supposed to start at 8 o'clock and it's already noon. This whole videoing stuff definitely slows you down. Running errands slows you down, but got a bunch of stuff now. I really don't want to do a walk around yet because my Jeep is just a pile. Hold on, I gotta rotate this. Quick rundown though, this is my Jeep. You guys are probably wondering why the thumbnail and the title says first day on YouTube. And you're thinking I'm some super cool guy, but turns out I'm just a normal blue collar working guy trying to put a Jeep together and then go beat it with my friends. Quick rundown. 2000 Jeep Wrangler. Started off as a winter beater. I bought it and I've driven it about 100 miles. The passenger side floorboard had rust in it. So I pulled it apart and burned in a new front floor pan. And then unfortunately the Jeep kind of snowballed from there into what it is now. I'm not gonna do an actual walk around yet, but basically TJ Wrangler, back half, front half, 1 tons, 4-link, 3-link, air shock, 16-inch, LS, turbo 400, 4-to-1 rock track. We'll go into a lot more detail later, but like I said, 12-day deadline for this little show. I just need to start working and I'll kind of fill you guys in as I go. Fingers crossed we get some stuff done. It's chilly. Okay, so first thing on the list is finish the body mounts. I ordered Swag Off-Road body mounts. They are here. They come disassembled. You have to weld them together. Super sick mint welds, I know. I was able to start on them last night. I ran out of Sawzall blades, so I was able to get 2 on. There's 6 of them total, so that leaves 4 more to do. Here's what the factory ones look like. They're pretty thin and they get ripped off easy. The new Swag mounts are 1/4-inch plate, fully boxed, and they don't hang below the frame at all. So they seem pretty beefy. So let's start by getting the rest of this cut off and the new ones installed. Time lapse, but all I ended up doing was cutting that bracket off, cleaning up the frame. Frame on this Jeep isn't terrible. There's a little bit of pitting on it, but we need to go ahead and get the new mount in place, get it bolted in, then we'll tack it up. So that is tacked into place, all 3 of them. They'll get final burned whenever I go ahead and pull the body off. I just wanted them on there. I'm sure my hair looks fantastic. Chop those 3 off, clean them up, tack the new ones on, and then we'll move on to the next project. All right, so 1, 2, 3, tacked on. Walk around this pile of junk. And the other 3. That's one big project that's done. Now, I guess let's take a look at the list and figure out what's next. Okay, well, fish plates it is. Basically, we just need something that is going to bring both sides of that frame together. We're gonna make it out 3/16 sheet metal. Just picked up some. They sell these blanks, they're like 10 bucks. We'll go ahead and trace those on, get it cut out. Then we're gonna have to clean the frame up a little bit. And hopefully we can get them tacked on both sides. It's another big thing I've been putting off, so let's see if we can get them done. Just got both of those cut out. So I cleaned them up a little bit, just grabbed a mark on here. There's a slight kick in the frame, the old path of least resistance, and then I'll go ahead and throw in the vise and just bang it a little bit. to try to get that small bend in it. There's one fish plate tacked in place, and then the other fish plate. It's kind of funny, they just look like Band-Aids on the frame. Nice. Okay, so now I got those done. I've been out here for like 4 hours, 5 hours now, and made pretty good progress, but I think I need to do one more thing with my Super Sit crawler. Maybe I'll take a break for a little bit. Like I say, those two things were pretty big. The next really big thing is the radiator, but I do not have it. Once I get that, I'm pretty much gonna set like a whole day aside just to get the radiator tackled. I don't know. I like to think I'm killing the game, but I don't think I am. I went ahead and marked 2 spots to put some speed holes in. I got this fancy drill press that I got and haven't really used yet. This is a 1/2 inch. I think I wanted to go bigger, but this is what I saw laying there, so I grabbed it. So this bit is a 7/8, so it's huge, but it's kind of the look I was after. Let's see if I don't die. Nice and slow. That looks cooler. Okay, all cut up, notched, drilled a little bit bigger. So I have 12 days to get this all together. So first video here, hashtag first day on YouTube. First video here, I'm gonna try to do a little bit shorter. I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes or so, I'm sure is what it'll end up. But, oops, I don't know. Hopefully I get a computer here, because if not, you guys will never even see this video. Worst case, we'll be back out here later. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gotta love beginning of winter. Okay, first thing up is I gotta make another gusset for the other side. So I'll have to get that cut out, some 3/16" steel. So what I generally do to make brackets or gussets, I'll go ahead and take both pieces, I'll tack them together. That way, whenever I go to sand that down, I can make an identical copy of the first one. Now, while I'm doing this, I'm sure a lot of you are saying, Sam, you should not be taking your cutoff wheel and your flap wheel on the same tool because they lose balance. Well, I only have one grinder. We gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, so if you see that now, they're pretty much both identical besides that little tip, which I'm gonna fix once I get them separated. But there you go, that's how I make gussets. press vices, but I don't have one, so wear gloves, you'll be all right. Now to undo where we tack these together, just where we welded. Just throw it on the ground, like that. Now you got 2 brackets. Where is it? Shock tower gaskets. Yep, you can see them there. So those look cool. They're not gonna get tacked into place until I get my radiator. So before we jump into anything else, let's take a little break. We'll grab the pooch and take him outside. Hi, Klausy. So this is Klaus. He is my almost 6-year-old long-haired German Shepherd. He's a really good dog. Come on. Stick. Come on. Inside. That is pretty much going to wrap up today. I plan on coming out here tomorrow for a little bit. I have to go to my real job tomorrow. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm a diesel mechanic. That's what I do for a living. Quick off camera, I went ahead and pulled the door, sanded it, threw some paint on it. This Jeep is going to be getting a spray paint job. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. We're gonna try to figure out how to make spray paint look good. This is not a show Jeep. It's never going to be a show Jeep. So the beauty of spray paint is if I get some dings and dents and scratches, just throw another little coat on. Like I said, that'll wrap up today. We'll be back out here tomorrow for a little bit. We'll take a look at that door and see how it looks. Signing off for the night. See you tomorrow.